A billion years ago, a massive volcano violently erupted in the Lesotho Mountains, bringing to the surface a rare type of magma, rich in gemstones. Over the course of time, diamonds were scattered into the river valley below. This river has never been prospected, until now. A group of top international businessmen, led by entrepreneur and adventurer Peter Jago, have secured this sought-after concession. They must journey to the roof of Africa and set up the world's highest alluvial diamond mining operation, with the hope of unearthing the biggest diamonds ever found. Will they succeed in this ultimate high-risk, high-reward adventure, or will they be defeated by the harsh terrain and near impossible challenges of mining in the mountains?
I do believe one thing very, very strongly. If you dream it, do it. I am a risk taker. There's certain traits I fail in. That's why I've got partners.
Once the lure of the diamond is in your blood, it's always there.
None of us have ever done any mining whatsoever.
Not the little angel here. I am a little hard-ass.
My aim is to find diamonds and retire.
If you can feel pain, you're still human, you're still alive.
I think it's going to be insane, literally, to dig for diamonds.
Peter Jago and his team of diamond hunters have returned to the mountains of Lesotho with the hope of finding those elusive big stones. They are joined by pump expert Alan and have bought a big cat and a hopper to move more ground. Challenged by the elements, forced to dismiss Gary, they are off to a shaky start. But a diamond find has boosted morale.
We're gonna find this big blue one. Day 9, a little bit behind where we'd like to be, but against the backdrop of last year's performance, we're way ahead of that. We do have fewer of the investors on site here. But, you know, we're working a bit harder because we've got fewer hands.
Well, we're probably going home tomorrow, Rob and I, but we'll be back. But I think the guys are competent. The boys definitely have learned from last year. So it's actually, yeah, it's running pretty well.
We still haven't got the big hopper operational. We hope to do that this morning.
Let's see if it works. I mean, we've got issues with the flow.
When that frigging hopper starts working, we'll move probably 5 to 6 times the amount that we'll move with one pump. So overall, we'll probably be 300% more than what we were doing last year.
Peter's top priority is to get the hopper up and running before he and Rob return to Durban.
Prime that one and start it. Prime it and start it, that small one.
It's time to test the hopper. It's all systems go, but not for long.
It fills up with silt pretty quickly, eh? Somewhere it's blocked. It's worked 5 bags already. The one must have had a big rock in it. He's found something. All right, it'll slowly empty, but it's blocked.
The team will have to disconnect all the hoses and search for the blockage. Peter's also worried about leaving Warren behind, unsupervised.
You're going to be 2 men short again now.
Rob, and my concern is that if we leave, when the cat's away, the mice play. And Warren, as good as he is, and he really is good, he's a hell of a fellow. The problem is he's also naughty. You know, he just does his own thing. Warren will build that thing.
Yeah, Warren can finish that thing. Oh, well done.
Then you must decide what's the next step.
Well, I don't know my section.
I think you guys are going to take a day or two to get things sorted. I'm very bullish for this year. Very bullish. I think we're going to clock it. I think we're going to find some big rocks.
I think if we found a big 50 carats of blue diamond, I think we probably will drop everything and go up to Afriski and order in a helicopter and push off.
It's Monday morning. It's our first day without Peter, Conrad, or any other big shots here today, so we're all basically on our own.
Put it here, that's it, number 2. Early in the morning, we're just setting up, getting ready to pump.
I'm going to train Simon up. Guy's never dived a day in his life, and I've got to give him a crash course today. So, fucking a bit hectic.
It's sort of a challenge to me. You know, I love challenges. So yeah, kind of hoping that if I become a diver, my salary will increase. You know.
I can't afford to be in the water. I mean, I do everything basically around here. I'm running everything.
Got to do the register quickly. Make sure that everybody's here. Otherwise, they're not going to get paid.
Don't have weight belts, so I've got to add on all this fucking junk. So I'm a bit heavier. I should float like fucking crazy. He seems to want to learn, so it's very dangerous. There's lots of things involved. I hope he just listens to me and does it how it's supposed to be done. Because it's dangerous. I mean, there's no hospitals out here.
Simon's training will have to wait. There is yet another problem with the pumps.
It's just fucking hectic, bro.
We must.
I'm running.
I'll get them to
everywhere.
count now.
It's just quite insane. Starting pumps, starting this classifier.
Are you counting these bags?
Getting guys diving.
You just have to do it. You just have to get it right.
Oh, fuck. Now I have to go fetch it, Kim, on the other side of the river.
Yeah, already it's running too fast.
It's just such a mission, though, really. Fuck, we need some more hands down here now. It's a bit crazy.
While Warren goes to collect Kim, Alan tries to get the pump fixed.
Let it run, let it run.
But it's not proving to be easy, even for an expert. Warren returns with Kim, a much-needed helping hand.
Kim, he's got a problem, he's got a hernia.
I have torn a muscle in my groin and it's herniated now. So that's another problem we have to go and sort out. It'll most probably be 2 weeks off.
The problem right there, for fuck's sakes, man.
How the hell does that get through that?
Down the pipe.
The rocks blocking the intake pipe are cleared. The pumps run again, giving Kim and Alan a chance to go through the backlog of bags.
Check, Simon.
Warren is convinced he saw a diamond go through the classifier.
Come, throw him out, let's see it.
Let's check these guys there.
Let's... I think you're taking the piss out of us. The stone is here.
Warren thinks he's spotted a diamond, but Alan and Kim are not so sure.
Maybe it was this one.
I saw something.
Did you get all excited, bro?
You get your cluster twitching.
This is nice, eh?
My shopping list there.
That's your first find there. Very nice. Let me see that Mr. Man there.
It's about a 2 carat, isn't it?
Well done. As far as I've been out, it was the best day we've done.
We got a diamond.
There's my diamond on the floor.
A difficult and challenging day ends on a high note with the discovery of a 2-carat diamond.
Everything's running smooth this morning, which is nice. We've taught the guys well. Simon's doing very, very well. Yesterday, I think we did almost like 400 bags of substrates, which is quite good. And we found a stone yesterday, which was quite nice, a little 2-carater. So we're just gonna focus on pumping today. I think I'll just be managing these guys, and then I've got to just sort out that big hopper.
A little bit dry. The tedious task every morning. And for the rest of the day, you've got to scrape through this dirt here. Here we're supposed to be finding big stones, so just gooi.
No, you can't just gooi, you must be careful.
Then what are you going to do?
Empty them in a car park.
Hey?
Empty them in a shoveling 23 and 4 layers 60.
Alan's hasty approach to sorting bags is not appreciated by Kim or Warren.
Now the oaks get the shits with me, and they go away. They must go away. All I want to do is, as I've said before, and I'm going to say it again, is I just want to move that gravel.
Alan, I think he's great. I mean, he knows his job, he knows what he's doing, but he's just a little bit hasty.
When I saw Pete on the sorting table, it was fast.
But you can't go at it like a bull in a china shop.
Nothing. Scratching through piles of sand a whole day. Every day.
He's sifting, he's going through those bags because the bags are coming. It doesn't matter, let them pile up. We'll take our time, we'll do it.
The sorting table is as slow as can be.
But you can't just fucking rush through it like that. And I mean, look at that. I mean, he's just scooping the shit off there, but I mean, it's hectic.
Nobody's got their eyes on the job.
You got to be very careful on that table, and that's what it's all about. From the diver to the classifier to the jig to the table, and the table's one of the most important places. So that's a key. You know, it's one of the links in the chain, and we got to do it properly, bro.
We're very impressed with Simon. He's doing very well.
You have no idea what it's like being down there. You can't see a shit. Oh, I keep my eyes closed. You know why?
Like I told you yesterday, I said it makes no difference whether your eyes are closed or open.
Yeah, well, you can see, but you know, there's something that I don't want to see. You know what?
Because you start thinking you're seeing frogs.
Yeah.
You'll come out there like a Polaris if you had to see a frog. And leave the dry suit behind. Come out naked and running.
I'm just very worried about that. I mean, I said me and you have to go through that pile on the floor again. It's all foreign for him. I think he's trying to make an impression.
I am still green. I've got to learn. I've got to learn a hell of a lot of things here. Everyone's been here for 3 months longer than I've been here. I think I should put my glasses on for this one. This has actually been through the jig.
Oh, the jig was choked. They didn't even get to the... They didn't even start running.
I pushed them across. I pushed them gently across into the hole. And if they were heavy, they fall inside. You know what? See, that's what you want me to look for.
Yeah.
You see that I can see it.
Warren has to modify the hopper to get it working again.
Yeah, so I'm just going to cut out a hole there and put in a side venturi on there. And hopefully we're going to not get so many blockages.
He hopes to solve the problem by adding an additional inlet pipe to increase the water flow through the hopper.
We'll put the first one on and then we'll see.
Back at the sorting table, Kim thinks he's spotted a diamond.
Yeah, somewhere. I saw it blend. There we go. It looks like about a 5 character. There we go. Another stroke and it'll be there. See, you gotta get it one layer, otherwise he's hidden behind.
Yeah, but if you do that, go like that with your eyes.
Take what you can from the pile. All right, now look, we've already agreed you're the expert on the pumps.
Yes, thank you.
I've got the expertise in sorting.
Kim's angry Alan's trying to sort through bags when there are pumps not working.
Okay, I'm gonna go and do that packing on the pump then. Well, they can't get it started. The thing has been standing here for half an hour. They need the packing done on the pump. No, I'm serious. Bit of a talk, and it. All right, now he's going to go and work somewhere else, and I'll do the sorting. Okay, I'm not going to help you with the sorting.
Perfect. I'm happy with that even.
As true stuff. 2 minutes later, he's back with his plank again.
That's what I'm here for, is just to see that everything runs as smoothly as possible.
So I said, fuck, I'm grabbing my boots. I'm going to go and do the packing on the pump.
Yeah.
Because our pump expert doesn't want to do it. Not hire a pump expert to sort.
Yeah, no. Because I'm not happy with the way he's sorting.
Get another
I mean,
table
I've watched him.
Hire a sorter.
Yeah, I've watched him like calling boys and shouting at boys, and just going like this, just wiping off the table. Well, I like to stay away from this table.
Cleaning that's necessary to be done. Just say, Alan, do it. Okay. No more of that shit that fucking... I'm going to go and fix the pump.
Well, hold on. I'll get put back in.
I need to fix this pump. But I need to fix this pump. Okay. What I can let you do. You don't have to fight with people. You don't need to fight. It's totally unnecessary. We as a team, as fun, and we have to get it going.
Yeah, you got to work as a team.
Someone's going to have to take the bull by the horns and say, do it.
Warren pulls Alan away from the sorting table to help him with the hopper.
No, no. Sorry, that's the wrong place. Struggling to get these guys to learn how to make a pump level. You can't run a pump on its side because the oil, it doesn't get oil and can't feed it properly.
The modifications have not stopped the hopper from getting blocked.
I'm gonna have to try and figure this out. Put another grid on the top. You check these here. These. I want all of them. Bring them all here. I'm gonna weld them across the top there in like 50 mil.
So just that one big stone.
It's getting blocked. You saw it yourself. All these will go in.
Oh, well, waste some more time and put some more welding there. Carry on, do it. Get it done,
These go in there, they're all gonna block it up.
Get it done,
as well.
get it done.
So,
It's time.
exactly.
Don't come here and throw something at you and say, sort it out, but I want production, you know? We're just wasting time.
So I'm gonna give him a nice go just now, don't you worry. I haven't got time for little babies, bro.
Too much welding, playing. Do this, do that. Here's where the money is, yeah.
When you have people being childish and then they're not just putting all their brains together, it doesn't help. So I'll just figure it out myself.
I don't understand. I just can't understand.
We got someone just having a little bit of a nappy rash for some reason. I'm not too sure. I don't know who it is exactly. So, yeah.
I want soil! I want sand! I want fucking welding! Fucking arsehole. Come, let's go. That's all I'm interested. Get on with the game, bro. That's it. Bring the sand. Bring it.
But what's happening there now?
Handbrake's on. Handbrake is on. Don't go forward. Don't go sideways. Handbrake is on.
But we all sat and discussed last night we're going to fine-tune that thing.
Well, we already... There's Mr. Mister. He knows everything. He can do everything. He's as old as everybody in the world. He's been through the mill. Leave him, let him carry on. Let him sort it out. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. That is making a big pile of sand. 1 week later, 2 weeks later, they'll still be playing with that thing, I'm telling you now.
The mining operation seems to be gaining momentum, but Alan is frustrated by the delays with the hopper. Friction between him and Warren is growing.
There's the system that works. I'll stick to the system that works. They can play there and finish.
So option one is just cutting it again and putting another split in there. And I didn't have an option two yet. Alan, he's just been bouncing around like a ping pong ball.
Everybody is in charge.
Stand here in front of me, and you're supposed to be the senior oak, and you tune me.
Exactly.
Yeah, what's next? You're asking me what's fucking next.
You can say this, and it'll be changed to that. Fire anybody and everybody.
You must start calming the fuck down. Start understanding why people are getting upset with you. You want the conflict. You don't need conflict. Yes, you do. Because you moan all the way that side, you moan all the way this side about everybody. Right, okay. So I'll be the
What's
CEO.
next? You be the senior. You tell me what to do.
Right. Sort your eyes out there, get the bags in place, there are plenty things to do.
I'm going.
If that's it. What must I do? Say?
Breaking my rhythm, yeah. Breaking my rhythm. Yeah, hopefully it is something that's not going to land up with everyone throwing their toys out the cot and wanting to go home. I nearly have in a couple of stages.
Can't do this, I can't do that.
Shame. He's a great guy and he's an outstanding worker and everything, but I just don't think he's found his place yet. And that's what he's just getting very frustrated.
It's good that it all came out today. They say you've got to break a few eggs to make scrambled eggs. Well, the scrambled eggs, I think, came out all right today. Everyone's friends now, everything out in the open.
So yeah, you throw a tantrum every now and then. What can you do about that? Just get over it and smile and say sorry and apologize, and we get on again, you know what I mean? Let's go again.
By day's end, the tension between Alan and Warren seems to have abated. But the new day brings a new form of unrest. Thabo, the labor consultant, is meeting with workers to discuss wage concerns.
Well, Thabo's arrived this morning, so it's holding up work and everything. So let me go and see if he's ready to speak to the guys, because they're all ready. And we're just holding up work now.
Thabo explains that they will need their passports to receive payment. However, not all of the workers have one. They have to take time off to go to the capital, Masiru, to apply, leaving the crew short-staffed.
What was that?
He wants to know when can they be given a time off so that they just go. But I'm saying we'll arrange that together with you.
We can get replacements, temporary replacements. Then 3 can go at a time and take their time off.
Yeah.
If they're happy with just 3 going at a time, they mustn't expect the whole crew to go off
Absolutely.
at once.
No, not everybody doesn't have a passport. Most of them have passports.
Well, this morning we decided we just had a bit of staff problems and things like that, so Thabo was sorting out the guys and paying them. I think they all got paid short, so none of the guys are being too happy about that.
One of the guys spoke to me last week and wanted to get directly employed by us, and was saying that the contracts that they signed didn't have any salaries or hours or anything like that. No, it's going to have to be addressed.
So Alan and I, we've been busy this side. We've prepared this section and then we've dug out here, because now we're going to bring the hopper, put the hopper here. We're just going to line this now with like some rocks and shit, and to make more of a foundation. Over there it was just sitting on soft sand.
With the platform rebuilt, it's time to bring in the hopper.
Here you go. One time.
But all the hoses and pumps need to be hooked up before they can try it.
I'll be leaving on Thursday, because I'm doing the treatment and the op this trip out. So I'll be gone for a couple of weeks.
Flipping, we got less staff and they want more production, so I don't know how it's going to work out.
I go away for a week while Kim is away. I have to go and angle for this coming Saturday and the following Saturday. That's why I'm leaving.
I don't know. I just think, I think it's a load of bullshit, honestly. They can come and go as they please, and we're short-staffed, really.
He's going to be very short, Warren. He's not going to be able to drive the gundas and run pumps and sort all the stuff all on his own. He's not going to be able to do that.
Kim has a bit of luck at the sorting table.
It looks like about a 1.5 carat.
It's quite a nice one, that. Well done, Kim.
We need it in weather like this.
Warren notices that Simon has left his hose unattended, and it's sucking up vegetation into the machines.
That's full of grass, look there. Just pour, where it's deeper, and then pile some rocks on it, please, man. And that big nozzle.
The hopper is finally good to go. Warren loads up the bucket on the TLB with gravel to test it out. But he's overloaded the hopper and brought operations to a halt once again.
find a way to feed it slower. See, the thing is, this whole idea, you want to go faster, but you can't go faster because this thing can only cope with so much. So, I think the whole fucking point is task. It'll only work if you got a conveyor belt, and then you can just gradually feed it as much as a diver would pump it. That's the only way. Because now this great big thing is a fucking waste of time. It can feed, bro. That bucket, I put that whole bucket in there and it fucking sends it through. There's no problem. There's no blockage, there's no nothing. The problem is here now. Hey! Switch it off, switch it off. Yeah, I'm not really cared, bro, honestly. I'll go fucking dive in Mauritius. Waste my time. These are big millionaires that can't go on the internet and just look at how you do it properly. It's a fucking mess, man. You can't do this. It's so fucking irritating, man, really.
The next day, Kim leaves for his treatment just in time. Heavy rainfall overnight is flooding the valley.
We've just been informed that the river is huge, hugely high. We haven't seen it this high for a while.
Right, let's go check how the machines are doing. Apparently they're flooding.
On Friday I said, move the TLB. Nah, it's fine. Really, I think we should just walk from the top of this fucking hill.
Depending what some others think in their brain. Who would possibly want to walk all the way around?
Can you feel the soil?
With an 18-ton machine.
Can you feel that soil? How sticky it is? I'm not prepared to risk 250, 300,000 rands worth of machinery across there.
Well, we're here at our first crossing now. And as you can, it's fucking raging like hell. We've had a major flood. I mean, we parked this thing here for this specific reason, in case it floods, so we can cross. It's about a 20-ton, 18-ton machine. We'll fucking cross this in no time, no sweat. Not a hassle whatsoever. Cross quickly, we can get across, go move our pumps. Now we're gonna walk across the whole valley, all the way that side to find that everything's fine and we need to leave and walk back. So I think it's an absolute fucking total waste of my time, actually. So yeah, let's do it. Let's go and fucking walk and enjoy our walk. See you up top. Fucking.
I think we're in trouble. Calamity. Absolute calamity. Now you just know how this river can rise. Okay, lesson learned. This thing can rise, and it rises very, very quickly.
Greg, when it's dry, I get stuck there. I can try. I fucking don't want to cross the river with an 18-ton machine, but I want to put a little fucking 9-ton in here. In the river. Watch this space, bruh. Bruh, it's gonna get stuck.
Problems come, we sort them out. That's what we have to do. When you're out here in the mountains, you have to sort it out.
On the clip! Yes. Okay, well, it went easier than I thought. I thought we were gonna get stuck there, but yeah, luckily we never. Fuck, I get stuck there on a normal day. So yeah, that's quite intense.
We came, we knew that we were in trouble. We came, we sorted it out like we do always. We sort everything out. Been done, back to camp, have a nice rest, and hopefully this place dries out tomorrow.
The next morning, the rains have cleared, but most of the staff haven't arrived for work.
You sick?
Oh man, he can go fuck himself.
That's what he says. He says he's got flu. Okay, let's get my book so I can just mark it.
Okay, I want a doctor's letter from him.
We've broken our butts to get here, and half the staff is not here.
Not even half a team. I mean, it's less than that.
But a whole lot of important people aren't here.
That's bullshit. We'll just get new staff. Oh, that's what I'll do.
Our main diver for this pump is gone.
Oh, I don't feel like getting in the water. But I'm gonna have to, or there's gonna be no production today. So I'll go gear up and then get in and get some diving done.
I need men to operate the jig, and I've got nobody to operate the jig this morning, so a little bit short-staffed.
Hey, turn the revs up on that air pump.
Something is wrong with the air hose, and Warren is in trouble.
What I don't feel happy about is that compressor. I'm getting oil in my mouth. I could taste the oil in my mouth. I couldn't breathe. My mouth was dry. So yeah, and I feel like crap.
The compressor is faulty. Warren's been breathing poisonous fumes.
For a dive compressor to dive with, to have this compressor, anyone that's watching this show will fucking laugh.
What did you do last year?
We dived with it.
Worried about that. I don't want him in the water and then he passes out or something. No good. The equipment is no good. Let's go home. The equipment is no good. We just go home. Right, pack it all up. Let's go home.
The day has been a disaster, and they pack it up early. Warren and Alan have struggled to keep the mine going by themselves. And on top of that, Alan is leaving to compete in a fishing competition.
Look after the spot for me, and I will be back now.
Good stuff. Get your ass back here. Catch us some big ones.
Warren now has to run the whole operation on his own.
Today I got quite a big task apparently ahead of me. I'm the only guy on site now. Everyone's left. Alan left this morning. So everyone's been leaving slowly but surely. I'm the last oak stuck here. So it's quite okay. I'm happy with everything. All the guys know what they're doing. Quite nice having no one around for a change. And they can get the things rocking and rolling. What's up, bro?
Immediately, there's a problem.
Huh?
I'm still waiting for my guys, man.
So you're just gonna sit there and wait for them until they get there?
Yeah.
Rather get the fuck out the water, because you're actually fucking me off again.
So what do you want me to do?
I want you to fucking talk to your fucking people,
That's
cunt.
what I'm doing.
You sitting there not doing a thing.
What do you want me to do, Warren?
Yeah, fuck off. Get out.
That's okay, man.
Cheers.
Yeah, that's all right.
Fuck off.
That's cool, bruh.
Yeah, it is cool.
I'm happy
Hey,
where I
don't
am.
Simon nothing. You shut your fucking mouth as well.
Okay. I don't know what you want me to do.
who's that?
What
Huh? L5. I don't need his fucking ass, dude.
That's all right.
Fuck off.
That's all right.
Okay, now start this fucking motor. What did I tell you in the beginning? If even it's over there, what have I said?
Yeah.
You in charge of when it starts.
Exactly.
You in charge of when it stops.
Exactly.
You in charge of your men.
Exactly. That's
But
what
you're
I'm-
sitting in there
They don't
doing
listen to
nothing.
me. They
Bruce,
don't
stop
listen to
shouting at me. Shut your fucking mouth. I'm telling you now. I'm talking to you.
I'm listening.
So?
I'm listening.
So did you do any of those three?
Exactly.
Did you do those three things?
Yeah, I did talk to my guys. They don't listen. They said, oh, we still...
So then, where am I? What am I here for? So call me, let me sort them out. Now I end up shouting at you because you fucking sitting there playing with your fucking self. Yes, no, fuck, maybe. Dude, I promise, bro. Pack your shit now if you want. Have your little 5-minute decision or fuck off. I don't mind, dude.
I'm sorry, I'll up my game. And next time, I'll come to you.
Exactly, that's what I'm here for. Can you not see I'm here alone? Get the job done, dude. What the hell? Jesus, fuck. I'm stuck here trying to do the drive force of everything, and it's been crazy. Apparently, Rob will be arriving tomorrow. That's after a couple of weeks he hasn't been here. So once again, tomorrow, like you'll see, I mean, it's all new ideas, all new plans will start from tomorrow. It's starting to just get tiring now, and it's like getting monotonous.
Warren can't cope on his own. Hopefully, Rob's arrival will relieve some of the pressure.
Listen, you know what? We've tried everything here. We've been fucking around here for a long time. Fuck that. We'll carry on as we're doing here because we know that works. Let's get up the top there and let's go and set up a camp. Simple. Fuck it. Okay, so we're going to go up to the Letsing fence. We've been up there before, but we have never really paid too much attention to the possibility of mining up there. And we've given it a full go down here, and the river's dropping, and we come up against a lot of rock, and we've got enough teams to split the two, so I think Warren needs a bit of a change of scenery.
Pretty excited about this. We got the opportunity to move a whole team up to the top of the mountain. I think we're going to find a diamond. All of us think so. So this team here is going to be the rich team. We're all going to make money. What'd you say, guys?
Sure, we're going to find it.
All of us?
Yes.
We're going to be the first millionaires in Lesotho, bruh. Okay, let's go. Let's head out of here.
While the team set up camp, Warren takes the opportunity to start prospecting.
Gosh, there's a diamond. Found a diamond in the bottom of the waterfall there. But it's full of cracks and things, so we don't know. Could be a crystal, who knows. We're gonna just carry on doing what we're doing in the river, because this stuff does wash down. And there's a very good chance of stuff being in that big waterfall there, because I mean, it's hell of a deep. So I'm gonna stick to that. Peter and them, apparently they're all arriving this evening. Tomorrow they're all gonna sit and talk around their dinner table tonight, come up with all sorts of ideas. I say we pull out the whole team down up the bottom, bring them up here, and we just focus on this fucking tearing this apart, eh?
Gripped by big stone fever, Warren spends the rest of the day panning in the river. After a hard day of panning, the team call it quits and settle in for a night in the mountains. Living on the mountain has not improved Warren's people skills.
Oh, you fucking clever. Who the fuck did that? You were tightening it, obviously. Yeah, you were tightening it, you prick. No, that's it. That's us fucked. Grab a bucket and a spade and shovel the... How are we going to get the water out of here now? Hey, bro, that's a fuck up, seriously. I woke up this morning feeling like shit. I mean, the smoke, we're living around a fucking drum with the smoke, with coal to keep us warm at night. I can barely breathe up here. My nose is all fucking croggy, feeling really cranky and shitty. So I wanted to get in here now and get to the bottom of this fucking waterfall. Because apparently they say this waterfall is fucking super deep. Apparently the guys say this was the highest waterfall in this area years and years ago. That's what we've heard yesterday. So, I mean, if you look at the walls, I reckon we're standing so far up. We've got to get right down to the bottom. And that's where I want to be, right to the bottom at the base of that waterfall. And then see what we can get there. But anyway, we're waiting for these oaks to finish breakfast. And then that's it, we can get cracking.
Warren and a small prospecting team have set up camp in the mountains, but they're having pump problems of their own. Peter and Rob have returned and make their way up the valley.
Who else in the world has opportunity to live in surroundings
Go
like
in my
this?
tent, and when you look out in the morning, you must check my view. Lekker. This is my last straw, buddy, so we gotta fucking find one. These guys reckon this was the deepest pool in this whole area. They reckon it's like 5 to 10 meters deep. I'm getting to the bottom of this thing and I'm gonna find a diamond here.
Diamond you're going to get up here is going to be a big diamond. Alan, will that bugger up the impeller in that trash pump?
Pump it. When it dies, we'll know how long we've lost and we can buy another.
It's making sense. Buy 20 impellers.
You know I can get to the bottom there today then.
Put it, start it now, let's go.
That's where the big ones are. That's where they got trapped. The bigger they are, the less distance they travel. And also, a diamond does not break. Big, huge rock can land on that diamond. The rock will break before the damn diamond. We're going to get them. We're going to find those big stones.
Shall we give it a go? Simon, come show me which buttons to push here.
Kim has also returned after a successful round of cancer treatment and is feeling a lot better. He will base himself at the old hotspot.
But I don't want to get into trouble again.
It's good to be back, eh? Now I'm keen to find that big gun before the snow drives us out.
The new plan is to mine both sites as much as possible before the winter snows drive them out of the valley.
Quick crash course on TLB driving, a couple of wheelies and away we went. Yesterday we were at the Department of Mines in Lesotho.
The Lesotho government has agreed to convert their prospecting license into a mining one, allowing them to export the diamonds they have found.
Very positive outcome of the meeting. I was a bit worried about it. Yeah, it's looking very positive.
Johannes, can we just open this up? We want to get the water flowing out quicker, please.
There are very good trapment areas there. There's limited places for the diamonds to go because the valley is like a very steep V and the diamonds will tend to go to the bottom of it. There's a very good chance if they can get right to the bottom, finding the gun up there.
So they found something.
What do you find? A nice stone.
Normal piece of rock.
A lot of the sites we've moved before we've got to bedrock. And to me that's working like a chicken, just scratching the surface and then moving on.
I was going to say, Alan, you should come back every single day, but you know what? Up and down the hill every day, it's not going to graft.
We've got to make a plan to get the rhino up here.
Morgan is going to dig a road as you come in the gate.
I need something here.
What's wrong now?
Ran out of bags.
Out of bags. I knew it was going to back up on me, but I didn't expect it to back up to this extent. So we got to get the jig going so they can get bags back. It's going to be quite a bit of sorting.
It's rough up here in the mountain. Day 3 or 4 now. So it's taking its toll. We got news yesterday from Peter that whatever find we find, we'll get the full value of uncuts for it.
What do you want me to do? I'm here. Extra hand.
I want to get to the bottom of this fucking dam, Alan. That's all I want to do.
What can we do with this?
And then we just dredge it, bro.
Then work your way around, you know what I mean? Until you've emptied the whole thing.
But Warren has a plan of his own.
Oh, you haven't seen that fucking hole, that next one, no? Right here around the corner. Once it's in there because it's got a ridge on the other side, so the stuff can't get back out. We'll take a guy with us, a bucket and a rope.
Got to move that now. We're mining this tomorrow. All of this needs to come out of here.
It's wonderful and quiet. Warren is not here. There's no distractions, and I don't know why Alan's gone up. Well, I suppose you've got to go and watch Warren, eh?
See, this is like a little game. Because we get full value of a rough, you gotta play this. You gotta get the guys to work for you up here while you go and you prospect for better pastures. It's all turned into a rat race now, like everyone trying to find their own stone. That's definitely what I'm doing. I'm gonna hit that one hole.
I don't like that everything has been separated. We should all be together, man. If we had a classifier here, we could just push this through the classifier and it's gone. But I mean, you just don't get a classifier in here.
You see why I dig this spot? It's sheer bedrock, and this is like a deep sinkhole with a ridge on it all the way.
And you see the crystal? Yes. Easy. Yes. So if a diamond comes, you'll see the diamond? Yes. Well, then we just carry on doing what we're doing. We have to get through this pile of sand. I mean, there could be something in there. Yeah, the makeshift sieve. I wish I had a bigger one, but I built it just so that we can get rid of the fine sand. This should go into bags and then we can sort it out later.
The dream probably started about 36 years ago. Just turned 20 when I first saw these stones, and I thought, one day I'm going to get up here and find these things. So 35 odd years later, here we are. I think a lot of people dream about things, but they never carry it out. And I think that's a shame. If you can dream of something, you should have that ability and power to empower yourself to go and make sure you do it. I'm pretty chuffed that I got my dream into reality.
They sing songs while they work. You know, we really enjoy ourselves up there. We have an audience today. Beautiful. What an office to have. What an office, people. Yo, look at that. We've gone down 150 already. I mean, look where we are. We can get rid of this power, just this power. Not too much. Here we go.
As Peter and his team have been granted export rights, the government have sent a mines official to monitor the operation.
My name is Koboi Mosole Paul from the Ministry of Mining. I studied Bachelor of Science in Mathematics and Physics, and then after that I specialized in diamonds only. So I am here to monitor the welfare of workers. Secondly, that all the mining laws and regulations are being obeyed by all the companies which mine. This method is not that efficient. You need to bring down some equipment to use it to take this alluvial and serve it there.
If you have a look at the valley, how to get in here, how to get stuff down here. You can't use pumps. There's not enough water. So what we've done is we've gone back to the medieval way of doing things, and we're using strainers and the flow of the water. This is basically how the people have been mining in this area already. They've taken a drum and they've punctured it full of holes with a nail. This is our security guard at night. She's a very, very loyal animal. She's probably more well-fed here than she is at home, so she's happy to stay here. Obviously, you get paid for a stone, and we're going to share that money amongst us. So it's in everybody's interest here to knuckle down, and they work hard, eh? These guys definitely work hard. 63. Maybe I behave like 43, right? There's something that I need here, and that is a nice big stone like that. And that's what I'm after, and I'm not going to give up until I find it.
We should pump another 200-300 bags today. Pump more bags. Find a good. Have to get into the rhythm, otherwise you'd never get started. Otherwise I'll do a Warren and get distracted and do something else.
Warren returns from his rogue mission, and he is smiling. His sinkhole has paid off.
Here's your diamond. My first find, my diamond.
Zakista.
Eh?
Zakista. You had your chance. No more prospecting. You couldn't find a diamond. Now you must stop.
But Warren simply won't listen.
Very, very disappointing. That's all I can say about Warren. It's very disappointing. He was nearly out of here 2 or 3 weeks ago. Unfortunately, I was the one that said, give him another chance, you know?
This is all starting to take its toll, eh? I mean, we've been up here for so long.
That guy has just not pulled his weight whatsoever.
Being out here is tough. You know, you'd think, yeah, okay, fair enough, we're always high on fucking weed here, but man, these mountains start to actually get higher and higher and higher and just close you in.
Any and every excuse that you can find in the book.
It's getting dry, it's getting bitterly cold.
The water's too cold, the gloves are broken.
It's a bit of fatigue and tiredness, mentally and everything else. You're not here.
I relieved Warren of his duties.
Warren has been sent back down to the bottom of the valley.
So obviously needed me down here, or to keep more of an eye on me, or, you know, whatever it was.
I just have no time for the man anymore. No time whatsoever. I don't even want to look at him.
I found the spot. It'll just be a bummer when the Oaks find something. I'm upset about that.
We've put a lot into this. I've left my whole life behind. A lot of people have, and we know the snow's coming. We know all the bad weather's coming, so we've got to hit it lucky and all go home rich.
No one seems to want to work.
I don't even know who's going to pay us.
And the Rhino did a full-on ramp off a 30-foot cliff. and I think I just fainted. Went head first quite a long way down.
You have to be mad to come out here in the snow to rescue your men.
We're going to cut it ourselves.
Diamonds are always a gamble.
You get very pleasant surprises like this one.
Shape is good for 2.5.
It's too shallow. Event horizon, no turning back.
Have we just blown all this money and stupidity? We now have a 10-year lease coming off one of the world's most valuable pipes.